Breaking news in the Titanic Tour submersible that went missing, as banging has been detected during the massive search.
There is a new development. Crews searching for the sub reportedly heard today banging sounds at 30-minute intervals. Then, after additional sonar devices were deployed, banging was still heard. Okay, this is according to an internal U.S. government memo. It was unclear exactly what time this banging was heard. A subsequent update suggested more sounds were heard, though they were not described as banging. I want to bring in deep sea explorer and oceanographer David Gallo. David, thank you very much for being here. What does this development tell you?
Well, immediately the first thing is it gets your hopes go skyrocketing up, but also it makes you think that, wow, time is really now against us. So it really encourages you to do something, but do it quickly. Because, anyway, there's a little bit of caution here, because if you remember Malaysian Air, there were all sorts of bangings and beeps and pops heard that were positively this or that, and turned out to be none of those things. I'm not taking away from this, but it gets the hopes of the families and loved ones up, and it does cause an upbeat in terms of let's get this show underway. So I'm looking at it as a very positive sign. And now the next question is how do we find out, and how do we investigate right away about what these
David,
sounds maybe?
What about the every 30-minute interval? What does that tell you?
I don't know. I'm thinking PH, my closest friend and colleague, is out there on that sub, and he knows what he's doing, and maybe he figured that that's the best way to have them recognize where they are is to.
U.S. Coast Guard Rear Admiral John Mauger expanded upon the search efforts and said, "There is a lot of metal and different objects in the water around this site. That's why it's so important that we've engaged experts from the Navy that understand the science behind noise and can classify or give us better information about what the source of that noise may be. Let's hope this is a positive development and continue to hold the passengers, their families, and search crews in our prayers." Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for the latest breaking news.